This is what I say. Whatever you want to take away, feel free to take it away. I'm okay with that. You know? I mean, as you say, you reap what you sow, right? I reap what I sow. So whatever you want to take away, feel free to take it away. Okay? So they have 2 cows, which is Addison and Thomas. Well, take them. This is not a healthy environment for them, right? That's what you feel. 2 cow, girl. 2 cows. They just want 1 more cow, which would be Kevo. But they want to keep the kids together. So they don't want to take Kevo away, right? Because they don't actually have a reason for that, I guess. So I guess I'm assuming the goal is to take the kids out of my care and then maybe charge me in some way. Maybe that's what it is. What does that say? Look at this. They already have their stuff on. Right? Let's see what that said. Pretty nice, right? We'll wait and see. Just give me a date. Decided to go a different route when I told Kelly from Children's Aid Society I wasn't going to have the ongoing work with her in the house anymore. Then she wanted me to call her, which I did call her, and then she didn't get back to me though. That's the interesting part. She did not get back. I texted her, now it's my turn. But she gave me the option to say, hey, you can make it your choice. You can have an ongoing or you don't have to have an ongoing, right? And so I text her and let her know, like, I'm not going to do the ongoing thing. I'm just going to, do my thing myself, right? Obviously, Barron's whole thing of, I guess, assaulting me was to bring Children's Aid Society in. I don't know. But I really have to prioritize what I need to do at this point in time. I did not do any of it yesterday, so I have to do it all today. So just going for a walk, I think is the best way for me to kind of clear my head and just be like, this is the steps that I'm taking or the route that I'm going, right? So, a lot of things. I mean, you have to go forward and back, right? There's not much more I can say outside of it. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? But I guess the thing is, they don't want me to have custody of the kids. I think that's their whole point. No custody of the kids. Maybe that's why my dad's like, save your eggs. Maybe that's why he's saying that, or save my kids. Maybe that's why he was saying that. He's like, save my kids. All right. Well, what does that mean? Actually, go this way. I'll go around the other way. Get it pumping. Get the exercise going. Get out, do the work. Yeah, he's not safe. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually didn't come up on a single blue car. So they do this thing with the Canadian flag, right? Like that's how they, I guess that's like the Canadian flag or the Tim Hortons cup or, you know, some way or some form, whatever. But yeah, just showing. So this is my walk here. I think it's important. Let me show you guys my walk. This is actually going to show like it's really like here. I'll actually zoom out a little bit. Actually, zooming in was a better. So. Show you guys. There used to be like a bookstore around here. Okay, here comes a car. He's gonna turn. That's the car that's looking for me. Probably because I walked all the way down that other street. But I'm here today. I'm just gonna show you. I mean, I know what I need to do. Do the court thing there. I'm gonna stay here for now. So I mean, I guess they all moved out here. They're all on a mission. I mean, this is the military. That's his saying. I got the military. I guess I'm so volatile. It's the military, guys. That's actually pretty crazy. Pretty nuts. So, they didn't like the way they went about getting power of attorney, so they're going about it a different way. Huh. What do you think that means, guys, when someone says that to you? When someone tells you you've committed a crime, they don't like the way that they went about getting power of attorney of you, so they're going about it a different way. Well, what's the other way that you guys are going about it? As I wave to my friend there, because you know that this is just a house street, right? So there's nothing over there. He's gonna turn. Let's see what they do. Where are they going? To the school? Maybe to home? I don't know. Anyways, I waved to them. Right? So, this number 3 has something to do with it. I don't know. Where I'm a black man walking, I am a BMW. I think I passed this house. Somebody was out here. My mom was like, drink some milk. You think milk will help it? So, I asked Dad to look after the kids. Help me get through what I need to get through. Pretty crazy. I mean, on one side, I mean, it's just completely, it's unbelievable. What? I don't know. Well, my mom keeps saying, you can't have kids and not have a car. That's what she keeps saying to me. I can't have kids and not have a car. And I'm like, yeah, I can. We'll get by fine without a car, you know? So maybe what I'll start doing is just walking the kids to school in the morning. I'll have to get up early enough to get out in order to walk them. See, these cars aren't, you have a full driveway here. We already know. They had to rush out to get these cars out here. They had to, right? Anyways. You really had to rush to get that done. Oh, look at that. That's one of those indoor growing things. But I guess the only thing I can do is really seek that injunction, right? To be like, what's going on? You know? And the only thing I have is my own testimony. But I guess I'll have to seek the injunction in some weird way. Right? Oh, they really want me to say, oh, I know why. I'll wait another year. Just be patient, baby girl. Just be patient. I get it. They want me to sue Barron because Barron's been videotaping me. But if I write that he's been videotaping me and that everything is done, and that really changes a lot of things. Right? So, I get it. So they want to go about the power of trying to think another way. And then with my ODD, she doesn't support the Barron thing. Right? That's pretty much how it goes there, I would have to say. There's some cars here. I can't really see. Just doing my walk. High school. Properly record what I'm doing, you know. So my mom says to me, "Oh, Dennis can, Dennis can take care of Addison." Okay. Does he want to take care of Addison? He's welcome to come out here to take care of her. You know? So just near, did that light not change in red color? With that. Just wait to them. It did not change. Got a path back there. So, if Dennis wants to take care of Addison, he's welcome to. Let him know you sexually assaulted me, guy. Dennis Gregory, you sexually assaulted me. She said something about him and work. I guess I'm just a job, right? Or a parent type. You do a job, you do a good job. So he must be a police officer too. They both must be police officers, right? Because I asked Dennis, what do you do for work? You know? He doesn't answer the question. So, right? I mean, it's okay. I've come to terms with the whole thing now, right? So, maybe that's the funny thing about it. Maybe people's issues. I mean, you don't want to arrest me anymore, guys? Maybe not. It's kind of a big high school, eh? I see the Bronco. Would they actually get the Bronco back into... Do you actually think that they might make a Bronco again just to torment me with? I wonder if they would, like, if that's something... Because in my mind, like, that's just the craziest thing in the world, right? But I guess, like, all of it is a possibility, right? Someone said Randy. What was Randy? Why does my mom always say Randy? Right? Then there was a guy today through Chrysler 300 with his door open. I don't understand the door open part. Anyways, so I'm going to show you guys. So, I just don't understand that part. I never did. Never do. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to walk behind here. Let's see what it gets me. There's a bunch of cars driving along there. Probably looking for me and shit. But I have my phone, so they can just track me through my phone. Imagine a man comes into your life, tell you he's serious, I'm God-fearing, I want to be in a relationship with you, and then, you know, the whole thing's just been a lie because apparently you're the prime suspect in a I don't even know what to call it, in a crime of wrongdoing. You're a prime suspect in a police investigation. And the whole time you just don't even know, like, this whole time they were taunting you and you were just like, I had no idea what you're taunting me about. Right? Can you, like, imagine that? Like, that's the craziest thing in the world, you know? It's honestly the most bonkerish of it all, I think. Actually, I've been back there before. I think that's like the most bonkerish of it all. Let me just go back here. You know, like, this guy says this thing. Can you imagine? And you don't even know. Not even aware. That's what these people are trying to tell me. Right? I think that's crazy. And we're just in a state of dissonance. I'm in a state of dissonance. Like, I'm in a state of disbelief, you know? Because it's like, well, what's going on? I mean, on one sense, it looks like they're waiting to change legislation. But my mom keeps saying to me, she keeps saying the same thing to me, which is essentially, You can't have kids and not have a car. You can't have kids and not have a car. And I'm like, yeah, you can. You can. Lots of people do it, right? Oh, no, it's not possible, you know? And so she's telling me the same thing. And remember, the province is trying to pass this legislation for a car, right? So I'm looking at it like, oh. So just out here going for a walk. You know, you can't have kids and not have a car. That's what she's saying. Why can't I have kids and not have a car? Lots of people do. Why wouldn't I be able to, you know? You just take public transportation everywhere. Go trains right up the street. They're getting older. Maybe I find one of those triple strollers. Invest in one of those triple strollers so I can push them everywhere if they don't like walking. They'll be healthier for it, that's for sure. I have to pee now. I mean, I have to admit, like, I am nervous about the whole thing. I am nervous, but who wouldn't be, you know? It's kind of nerve-wracking. That's the biggest thing, is that injunction, you know? So, let's see. Like, music's been my thing. And then I guess Taylor Swift is supposed to have something to do with it. Or Rihanna. I'm not really too sure. But I think it's pretty crazy. So I guess their thing is like, as long as I'm like, I don't know, they're going to be like, they don't know. But I asked her what happened to the car. She sold the last one. It was put to crush or something like that. Oh, wouldn't we have more? Injunction. I'll say that it is that they're doing all this despite the fact that they're waiting to change legislation. They want to take one more cow, which would be Kevo. She's 3. I'll just be patient. Here. You hear my car, see? They're all waiting for me. Here comes the paramedics, people. Everybody's super duper. Well, you know the paramedic comes from over there, so we know they don't come from here, right? Okay, they're waiting. Already stopped us before there. Light change, but nobody's there. Anyways, I'm definitely not going to the hospital if that's what they're thinking. But I thought I'd run around, walk around for a little bit. All my friends there. But I got smart. The medication's not really there to help. I took it yesterday, and look, I'm up right now, right? So you have to really think, is the medication good if I took it? Start taking it 2 days in a row. So it really induces something when you come off of it, right? You see the car over there. See, he's pulling forward. They're looking for me. And watch this. Slow. I'm gonna wave at them. There they all go. Super busy now. So then my mom's all like, oh, Earl, David's married now. And I'm like, I get it. Like, it's fake, Mom. I get it. Right? I get the whole biznatch of it all. So they're just waiting there. We'll watch them. You can see closely, there's two. One light there, one light there. So I'm gonna back it up. This is one light that's looking for me. So he's gonna drive around this way. All right, watch. They're just sitting at the light. Let's just start running. There they are, they're just following around. There he is, see? Okay, watch, I'm gonna walk this way now. And maybe they'll start moving at this point in time. Let's see. We did music because there's lots of bushes and stuff far in between. I guess they really want me to come to the hospital, but I'm not coming to the hospital. I just decided to do a walk around. So they're just sitting there. Everything. That's so important. Oh, just getting some good exercise in, just like the other days. I'm actually showing you this. I'm so happy to make this footage. I'll show you the footage tomorrow, what I have for you tomorrow. I'll show you what I see tomorrow. Go for a walk. Probably like 4:30. I have to get back home, make breakfast and stuff for the kids. My mom is mad, but whatever. I don't know what else you want me to say. I'm not gonna make any other comments without a lawyer. Like, it's very kind of instructive lawyer. They're still watching. See, I am being watched. I knew it. Anyways, I guess I just have to spend the next year documenting stuff. You know, let's see how long Mom lasts in coming. Let's see how long she lasts. I don't think she's gonna last long coming to the house, but I guess I'll stop asking her about what's going on and I'll just leave that off to the side. And so I'll just keep noting, like, hey, I think you're harassing me, right? Oh, maybe this is the park Dad was talking to. I guess I can take the kids here. This must have been the park he was referring to. Anyway, she says life is short. Maybe I have cancer, right? And they're just withholding the care of that cancer. They show people in the U.S. who will literally commit a crime just so they can get medical care. I wonder if there's parking around here, though. Yeah. Or as he said, there's a couple of hours parking on the side street there. Sunny Hill Park, 665 Queen Street. Yeah. Well, no one is, but sometimes I think back on it and I'm like, man, you actually drove me like that insane to that point. Well, I guess that was the whole point, right? But I thought I was doing better as a parent. I guess not, right? As they say, they're going to control my life until my ending days. My dad says to save my eggs, which means to save my kids. So, how am I going to save my kids? I need to figure that out. Definitely need some sort of child protection order. So, but I have to do it myself. I don't have anyone to help me with that. So I'll have to seek an injunction. Addison's with her dad. Let's see if dad will. And it will be short notice for him about Monday. I think his month end is done now anyways. So we should be pretty good with that. Okay, so we're on the street. There's actually no construction going on here. This is Queen Street. Did I tell you? So, I don't know if you guys noticed. Where are all the blue cars? You notice that? So we'll come tomorrow and we'll see. I mean, everything you got was whatever photos you took then. So, it's like the military. You're either with them or you're against them. Okay. Well, I mean, nobody wants me to be with them anyways. He says Timu. He's getting messages from Timu. Team you. Tem you. Team me. Oh, it's kind of crazy. They're even controlling what I listen to on the radio. Just a battery, Canadian Tire. What happened with Canadian Tire? I don't understand. What does Canadian Tire have to do with anything? I don't know. I think they're not sure behind the tree is the best place for that sign. All right. Oh, they're saying that it's the military. Oh, because of that Vince guy. That's right. What was her name? Their daughter's name was Denise. And what was the wife's name? I never knew what her name was. Well, they kept asking me, how do people buy their houses? How do people buy their houses? And then Barron said that something about payroll, stealing from payroll. Did this woman steal her house? Like, I don't understand. All right. I'll have to drive down this street. You can see everything going on around here. They said in time, right? That's what the guy is saying. So, I'll get some elastic bands. I know exactly what to use. I have to get the people in the trucks. Someone's burning something. Because I burnt my papers now. And she says, Audrey. Oh yeah. Fire going on. Someone's cooking. Smells good. They're all natural. Smell. And some exercise in. I can't tell shit. I mean, by the looks of it, they have everything they need for discovery for an arrest. So why are they bothering me? Because they want to take custody of all of the kids. I think that's actually the reason why. I actually think that's the reason. And I did. Got all my cars out tonight. I got them out early, giving them their overtime. See? So, CHR. That's what they said. See Human Resources. You see that? I don't need to see HR. Is that 24 hours? I wonder. For the whole thing. It says CHR. CHR who? Me? We're all here together. Here's another onesie. Walking. You want me to look like get my energy going. It's good for my knees. Exercise. Perfect. Exercising is good. Exercising is healthy. Exercising gets us all the exercise we need. So, here we go, people. All the lights work, right? What do you need to see HR? No thanks. How about you have HRC me? It's not what's keeping me awake. But the injunction's pretty smart. Jeez. Just wait for that. Space. Night. I don't like it. Fires in the high places. I said, oh, I wonder if they actually did. Working is important. Or maybe she has to keep saying she doesn't know. I said they were relying on. I said, oh, he said his mother. His mother was there taking care of things. They had 3 tenants. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I'm gonna go home and apologize. Oh, I have to pee so bad when I get home. I have to go pee. To save my eggs, which is save my kids. How do I save my kids? I just can't make a fake confession. I just can't. So the only thing I can think is to seek an injunction. Right? That's it. They said it's federal. So I guess I have to go federal. Yeah. But I feel like I need to wait. So I just got a book. I'll have to document. I need to get a good camera. So I have to look for my flights to Jamaica. Definitely need to go on a vacation together. That's it. Mom says she wants to come. Has to figure out that thing herself. Military would call me whenever I go, right? It's almost like my own personal service. I guess Addison was trying to scare me when she told me that her friend, whose parents, by the way, are, I mean, the dad's an asshole, that's for sure. That her friend, what did she say? Oh, was going trick-or-treating with like 30 people, right? I don't really know what the point of that one was, but I guess she was excited. I hope she's just sharing that in her own excitement, but I'll definitely have to do my thing. So there's a skunk around here somewhere. We're walking ourselves home. Here comes this guy. Just keep our eyes open and alert. So I think TikTok says it lets you upload videos up to 1 hour. So just exercising, which is the one thing I think they don't want me doing. Alright, they don't want the exercising. When I go home, I have to take some calcium. I really have to pee when I get home. Too much gas. Fart. BMX. I'm really not gonna see HR, but thank you. They want me to see human resources? Who's human resources?